Tes mic 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oke. Hello guys, welcome back with me, Fedelish, your online friend. So ya, hari ini kita bakal lanjutin game yang gak tamat-tamat. Yaitu Danganronpa ya, udah 13 kali stream ya. Gak tamat-tamat ini game. Tapi masih rekor ini sih. Masih rekor apa namanya? Persona 4 waktu itu ya. Persona 4 kalau nggak salah sampai 22 ya. Apa 23? Nggak inget. Udah lama ya dah. Ada kali setengah tahun ya. Iya setengah tahun kayaknya. Kalau nggak salah Persona 4 itu nggak lama dari aku break 2 minggu yang pergi ke Bali deh. Kalau nggak salah ya. Halo Takaya, welcome to the stream. Hai Alan, welcome to the stream. Kalau nggak salah ya, gue lupa deh. Kan waktu itu pas yang break 2 minggu itu lagi Hollow Knight. Abis itu seingatku kalau nggak salah, kalau nggak lama dari Hollow Knight itu main Persona 4 seingatku ya. Daripada banyak basa-basi, langsung buka dulu lah ya gamenya ya. Sebentar, kita buka dulu gamenya. Launch. Oke. Sebentar. Oke. Kemarin tuh kalau nggak salah si siapa namanya, si Nagito tuh pasang 2 bom dan kita tuh mesti matiin bomnya tuh dalam waktu kurang lebih sehari ini. Nah kemarin kita masuk ke istana dan gak ada apa-apa di istananya gitu. Nah tapi ini kita interact siapa ya? Interact satu-satu lah ya. If the bomb are strong enough to blow up. Oh iya, katanya bomnya itu bisa ngehancurin semuanya. Kepencet auto, Cok. Bisa ngehancurin semua pulau yang ada itu, yang 5 itu. Tapi asumsiku itu bomnya itu yang di tengah, yang ada countdownnya itu loh. No matter where we search, we have not found anything like that at all, right? Soalnya gede banget kan yang bom di tengah itu. Hey, it look like something is written on the floor. Di lantainya. Apa? To all subject, the password to guide everyone to the future. This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Iya sih, nggak mungkin kerajaan fontnya kayak gini sih. Pagi found. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hey everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subject. Oh ini yang tadi udah kita coba baca ya. Who are they talking about? Is it about us? The password to get everyone to the future is... Oh ini password ininya kayaknya nih. Pin yang di gambar machine gun itu guys. Yang gedung sekolahnya tadinya. There is a more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. The password to guide even mean. Maybe it's that password katanya. Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Ya betul, harusnya. Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonaya, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. But if we can't read the password, there is nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment. I wonder who erased this. Ya siapa lagi kalau bukan Nagito ya kan? Erase? I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Oh iya, lebih di erase ya. Aku kirain di ini dikasih kapur gitu. Kapur bisa dihilangin sih, di spray lah itu kan. It look like di scratch ya. But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right? Then it was Nagito. She's the one who erased the password. Unforgivable. Nagito probably discovered a password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it. Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Iya, mau nggak mau. Tapi emang ini berarti sangat berhasil rencananya si Nagito. Did he lure us to this place so we will be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma will do. Oh iya sih, bener sih. Bukan Nagito sih. Nagito kan orangnya pengen nge-push hope ya, bukan despair. Sangat berlawanan sebenarnya. Whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. Sore bang, sore Aisyah nih. Kok sore? Malam dong. Malam Aisyah nih, welcome to the stream. Itu tadi aku ada sempat baca di server yang di itu ya, Bakater ya. Sorry banget aku jarang mampir ke sono karena aktifin di serverku. Mungkin kalau kamu berminat masuk ke serverku, ini ya, link ada di description. Mana ini nggak tamat-tamat? Iya nih, nggak tahu nih, nggak tamat-tamat nih. Let's stop. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to the ancient ruin or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know? Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? Harusnya bukan Monokuma Monomi, dan mereka tuh ditipu sama si orang yang taruh passwordnya di situ, menurutku ya. Ditipu karena mereka tuh berdua takut tikus kan. Tapi beneran kayak Doraemon anjir, takut tikus kan ya. We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. Then what would you do? What would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonaya, hold on. But Sonaya ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. What the heck? Damn it. Fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonaya. Oh. Malah opposite nya. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way. You know, in case someone wanted secretly to go meet someone. Kenapa? Ini chapter asik bang. Ini ndak spoiler kan? Waduh. Chapter asik. Nih aku curiganya nih ya. Aku curiganya tuh ya pasti chapternya si ini sih. Kayak yang di apa namanya? Di episode sebelumnya ya. Chapter ini kayak si traitornya ngebunuh terus keciduk. Ya harusnya kayak gitu ya plotnya ya. Gak mungkin sih traitornya gak mati sampai eksekusi terakhir. Tapi bisa aja sih dibikin traitor yang menang, gak ada yang tahu. Mokuro siapa lagi? Aku nggak inget namanya. Nggak spoiler. Aku tuh orangnya nggak di spoilerin siapanya juga nggak apa-apa. Cuman aku tuh nggak mau ke spoiler puzzle-nya gitu loh. Makanya aku nggak nonton karena nanti ketahuan dia itu ngebunuhnya gimana. Nanti kan kita main gamenya jadi kurang fun gitu. Ini kan funnya karena kita cari tahu gitu cara ngebunuhnya nanti gimana gitu kan. Kalau pelakunya aku nggak peduli sih sebenarnya kalau di spoiler. Yang ultimate tentara Danganronpa 1. Aku udah nggak inget. Aku cuma inget lebih ke visualnya sih sama sifatnya. yang keren itu si ini coy, yang bisa berubah sifat dari apa namanya serial killer jadi orang pemalu gitu. I mean it's easier to move around that way. You know, in case someone wanted secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean? Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again. Man, we are scattered as usual. Seriously. Nah, tapi yang anehnya di Danganronpa kedua ini ya, Shiny ya. Yang kemarin si Danganronpa 1 lolos itu masuk lagi di sini. Kayak aneh. Kok dia bisa masuk lagi? If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane? What's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akan is acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You are right, I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane. And from there, I was the only one left. Sisa sendiri guys kita. What does this really mean? Apa nih maksudnya ya kan? Apa tuh artinya Bang Messi? Who are the subject that are being referred to? That's the password to guide everyone to the future. I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island, searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed by its usual speed. Ting, ting, ping, pong. Oh, tumben. Biasa ini, ting, tong, ping, pong ya? Ting, bong, ping, tong. Gak inget ah. Kali ini ting, ting, ping, pong, pong. Bla 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 bla. Ini benar-benar Doraemon sih suaranya. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your room and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Oh, ini masih yang kayak biasa. Tapi kan katanya emang pengisi suaranya sama ya. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. Meledak dong bener lagi. Kau tinggal turun meledak, cok. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. Loh. Oh, ini night time. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. Kok bisa? That's because even though this island is so fast, our number have drastically decreased since we arrived. Oh, bener sih. Bener sih. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Iya sih, 5 pulau cuy. 5 pulau tambah tengah 1 kan, berarti 6. Terus diisinya sama 7 orang kan, nggak, ya kemungkinan ketemunya nggak gede gitu. Nah gitu, set times run out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. Tinggal setengah hari ya. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. Harusnya ada. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they are the traitor. Enggak kan ya? Yang pertama kan dia ingat terus ya dia traitor ya, dari awal gitu. Sorry, habis minum. Jangan lupa minum ya teman-teman ya. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest. Probably because of all the walking I did today. Yes sih, dia berkeliling pulau. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. Terima kasih telah mengingatkan, ambil air dulu. Banyak tuh orang yang lupa ya. Dulu. Enggak sih, aku sih emang rajin minum sih. But before I could focus on the specific of those images, I slowly sank into the depth of darkness. Tapi kadang sempat lupa lah. I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try, without giving up, it's useless in the end. Anjay. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. Kadang iya. Giving up kadang bisa important, karena harus tahu limit juga ya. But you can't give up if you don't even try. Finally some Danganronpa. Anjir, aku tinggal gak berapa hari Danganronpa emang ya Bro Wipil. Waduh, welcome terus stream ya Bro Wipil. Aku terakhir Danganronpa itu dua hari yang lalu. That's actually the worst of all. Ada rencana main yang 3 habis ini atau jadwal padat? Sebenarnya urutan gameku udah nggak jelas sekarang. Bingung juga. Banyak game, tapi nggak tahu mau main yang mana dulu. Danganronpa. Aku emang sengaja nggak main ke 1 karena aku udah nonton. Yang ketiga kayaknya bakal aku mainin tetap, tapi nggak tahu kapan. Kayaknya nggak bakal langsung. Soalnya ada Persona 3 dan nanti kalau aku udah up PC jadi bisa main Persona 5. Soalnya kan permasalahan di nggak bisa main Persona 5-nya di prosesor ya. Terus Xbox Game Pass jadi banyak yang bisa dimainin lagi karena up prosesor. Tapi itu masih belum up ya. Terus nanti ada game Switch, karena aku punya Switch, rencananya mulai aktif game Switch pas udah pakai L2D. Terus ada game Steam yang ku beli, visual novel, belum ku mainkan lagi. Kemarin visual novel seru sih, pas yang Donaton, birthday Donaton ya. Itu cuman ke take down coy. Makanya kayaknya aku buat di Donaton lagi deh itu deh visual novel ya. Kenapa? Karena nanti hilang cuy. Yang V3 ya, mending nonton Danganronpa 3 dulu biar komplit dulu saganya. Oh, beda ya? Oke, kita sambil lanjut gamenya deh. Ini kita autoin aja karena selalu sama dia tiap pagi dan malam ya. Ini besok aku aja kayaknya malam Jumatnya itu lanjutin ini lagi bro Wipiu. Simulakra 3. Kenapa kemarin kita dapatnya bad ending? Simulakra 3. Simulakra 2. Kemarin kita dapatnya bad ending. Dan ternyata Simulakra 2 itu ini apa namanya? Simulakra 2 itu ternyata banyak butterfly effect ya bro Wipiu. Kemarin si Takoy aja sampai bilang, gila banyak banget butterfly effect-nya. Iya, cabangnya banyak banget itu. Dan aku pengen dapetin true ending-nya. Nice, semoga lancar terus, amin. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of wave crashing on the beach. Kalau pengen itu di Discord serverku boleh tuh Aisyah ini. Aku lebih aktif di sono. Bahkan aktif di situ. Kenapa? Karena serverku. Jadi aku agak kurang aktif di beberapa server. Sekarang lebih ke mengerucut sih servernya sih. But the bombs Nagita said are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At the moment, belum main sih Simulacra 2, tapi yang bab 1 bagus. Jadi harusnya lebih bagus sih. Ntar gue coba watch Spec stream dulu deh. Oke. Tapi sumpah, yang kedua tuh lebih susah puzzle-nya kemarin ya. Kayak mau ngapa-ngapain ya. Jelas harus aktif di server sendiri. Kalau nggak ntar kayak, waduh, kayak apa tuh? Aku nggak tahu. Titik. That's changing for the better. Usually, I will go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do. Nagito menggila sih dari kemarin. Betul, semenjak dapat buku ya. Semenjak dapat buku dia berubah sifatnya. The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Tapi yang lucunya itu si cyborg kalah sama hamster cuy. Kalah sama Raju dia. Good morning Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I cannot keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I act on my own. Thanks for my action, everyone end up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah. But what you say wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the other who have died. Sleep mode, iya bener. Menurutku ya. Oh ya, tebakanku kemarin traitornya kan ini ya, si Kazuichi. Tebakanku traitornya laki kali ini, nggak cewek lagi. Kalau yang pertama kan cewek ya. Tebakanku traitornya laki kali ini. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Playtime's over. Now, where would you hide the bombs? That hurt, but I will never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something. Torture? Maybe you can stab my finger with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever break. Bener sih. Dia kan hope-nya tinggi ya sekarang ya. Maksudnya pengen direndahin dulu hope-nya. Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red. That's fine with me, just die already. Her clenched hand kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. Wow, benar-benar udah pengen dibunuh aja sih ini. Bisa jadi sih ada Shiny. What are you doing? Akane? Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Wow, digambar siapa tuh? Oh, kayaknya sama si siapa gamer tuh? Chiaki. Hah. Oh, beneran? Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who will hurt someone, right? See? It's alright. Yep, no problem. Tapi Chiaki tuh gimana ya? Yang sedari awal tuh kayak dia tuh orangnya kayak pelangap-pelongo. Tiba-tiba jadi kayak pinter anjir. Tapi emang gamer sih. Gamer emang biasanya gitu ya. Banyak yang kujumpai beberapa orang ya. Yang di real life gitu. Emang orangnya agak pelangap-pelongo gitu. Tapi emang otaknya pinter gitu. Sorry, I'm awake now. What was I doing anyway? That's what I wanna ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. Keren sih kalau si Kazuichi. Kalau Kazuichi ini ya, apa namanya? Traitornya ya. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Anjir. Serve you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place. I didn't mean to do that though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin. The password to the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bomb inside that ruin, right? Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Anjir, digeserin sama dia. Bomnya digeserin. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery? I got bored of it. Also, I hid them in there. If I hid them in there, it will be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else. Oh, mungkin itu kayak benar-benar kuat banget kali ya temboknya. Sampai di bom pun nggak tembus mungkin nggak tahu tembok apa ya dah. Tapi ini kan di anime ya, kita nggak tahu. But they were inside that ancient ruin, right? Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really mattered. In fact, that might be better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bomb already. Looks like you are in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then, let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hit the bomb this time is a place you've all visit at least once. Setidaknya sekali. That's it. That's too broad. It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. Kok aku curiganya ternyata di di samping kita. Kan samping di restoran ini kan ada bangunan nih yang awal banget. What the heck? Yang pembunuhan pertama itu. It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolutely hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spend together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. Bener sih. Dia harus pede dengan luck dia sendiri sih. So, it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your heart, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message. Damn it, why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, why we don't have time to fight we don't have okay. Bukan why, kenapa ada why-nya aku baca. You are right. We must hurry and search for the bomb. We should still have time to stop them. But based on all places we search, I don't know where should we look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. Then, leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my hand. Leave it to me. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Naya should get the smallest island. Are you okay? Gini. Berarti harusnya si traitornya itu gak bisa dipercaya dong. Dia pasti pengen bomnya meledak dong. Iya gak sih? Are you okay with searching the central island? But you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Matanya Nagito pasannya mirip kayak suster yang dieksekusi. Iya sih. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Pokoknya matanya si Nagito tuh kayak despair anjir, bukan, tapi dia tergila-gila sama hope gitu. Tapi matanya penuh dengan despair gitu. Mungkin karena dia penuh dengan despair, dia butuh hope mungkin ya. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. Tapi bener sih, dia kan kayak orangnya despair gitu kan ya. Dia ngerasa dia nggak layak berkumpul dengan para ultimate ini dan sebagainya gitu-gitu. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We storm out of the restaurant, bener, and immediately left to search for the bomb. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. Bener sih. Nagito itu namanya diambil dari protagonis Danganronpa 1 bang. Makoto. Oh gitu. Oke. Baru tahu aku. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we are all splitting up. But the reason we are all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic, bener. I'm in the charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bomb have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Fun house. Okay, it's no use, I don't see anything. Oke, yang bisa diklik cuman keretanya dan gak ada apa-apa. Damn it, I don't see the freaking bomb anywhere. Hah? Kita baru cek satu tempat loh. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Baru nyari satu tempat udah bilang anywhere, Cok. Baru satu tempat udah ngeluh, Cok. Itu gue baru tahu sih. Kayaknya sih itu karena si Naegi itu ultimate hope dan Nagito itu tergila-gila sama hope. Mungkin ya. Oh iya, soalnya pas event Danganronpa 1 di-sharein ke seluruh dunia ya. Emang iya ya? Aku nggak inget. Tapi si Nagito itu dari matanya tuh kayak full of despair gitu. Dan dia makanya karena orang despair tuh butuh hope gitu loh, supaya nggak despair lagi gitu. Tapi Danganronpa 3 prequelnya sebelum Danganronpa 1, Nagito udah ada keceritain sih. Mungkin easter egg dari kreatornya aja. Oh. Jadi 3. Itu sebelum Danganronpa 1 jadinya. It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. Berarti yang paling pertama 2 dong. Apa yang paling pertama itu apa yang paling pertama itu 3, jadi 3, 1, 2 atau 2, 3, 1. Hawawa Hajime, what? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Huh? Robber. Hah? Kok ada maling? Yeah, this is bad. My important thing got stolen. Apa tuh? Tongkatnya. Now's not the time to deal with her. I need to hurry. Masuk lagi ke castle. The bomb shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it. Looks like there's nothing in here. Anjir, belum dicek udah bilang gak ada. Tiga itu prequel sama sequel, ada future arc sama despair arc. Oh, seingatku di Danganronpa 1 si mastermind-nya nyarin killing gamenya itu ke seluruh dunia biar semua orang jadi ngerasa despair karena ngelihat para ultimate saling bunuh. Oh, aku cuman ingatnya tuh sebelum mereka keluar mereka ngelihat kalau dunia itu udah kacau kayak di TV-nya gitu kan. Damn it, I don't see the freaking bomb anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. 3, 1, 2, 3 komplitnya. Oh, berarti 3-nya itu ada 2 arc ya. Yang lu maksud itu Danganronpa 3 itu anime kan, bukan yang V3. Nah, the door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bomb were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Nah, kali ini lu ngecek. Tadi nggak mau ngecek castle. Kan nggak masuk akal. What the hell? How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Sorry, 3 despair, 1 despair girl, 2, 3. Ya, yang anime. Kalau yang 3 kan beda timeline. Oh, maksudnya V3 mungkin maksudmu yang beda timeline atau apa? Yeah, why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. Hawawa. As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled waddled to the door and yeah, it's broken. My security system is broken. Hah? Pintu kayak gitu ada security system? The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. Imajinasinya Monomi udah kemana-mana gitu. I've been splattered with disgrace. Kalau Danganronpa 3, Despair and Future itu anime. Kalau V3 itu gamenya. Oh. Tapi itu beda kan? Itu pun berbeda kan? Berarti kalau aku udah kelar main game ini, aku aman dong nonton anime yang ketiganya. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything. He wants on this island as long as he wills it. Betul, emang banyak yang menyayangkan Saga malah beres di anime bukan di gamenya. Power, well, you are always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my student or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us will steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why will they steal it in the first place? Tapi yang lucunya posisi dia tuh kayak ngebanggain gitu lah. Seolah-olah dia kayak banggain barangnya hilang gitu. Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across... Okay. What the heck is this? Monomi plushies on hangers? Yeah, don't go touching my things without without permission. They're important. Your own plushies. You must love yourself, just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please, don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things make your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality, delicacy, and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. Aman kok, sebenarnya ada yang di Spare Girl ceritain adiknya Negi sama serial killer pakai kacamata, yang pakai kacamata di Danganronpa. Pakai kacamata. Oh iya dia pakai kacamata ya. Si gunting lidah yang lidahnya bisa berubah gitu, bisa nggak jelas gitu. Tapi itu cuma nyeritain pas dunia kacau sama apa yang terjadi lulusan DG1. Oh. Yang di Spare Girl itu asik. Genre gamenya juga jadi shooter kalau nggak salah. Hah? Yang mana? Yang jadi shooter? Oh DG ya. DG tuh yang ini kan ya, yang muncul di bioskop di chapter 3 ya? Iya chapter 3 ya kalau nggak salah ya. Yang itu kan ya? I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and truly give you a good teach. However, that sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it. Okay. She says something about robbery. I kinda want to know. Maybe I should ask her about it. Lah, kita kan udah nanya tadi. I'm not doubting. Oh, perlu diinteract lagi. I'm not doubting my student or anything, but my important things was definitely stolen. Danganronpa another episode Ultra Despair Girl game PS Vita singkatku. Oh, nggak ada di PC ya? Wah, terus gimana itu? Nah iya itu judulnya. Itu yang nongol di bioskop kan? Kan di episode di chapter di Pulau 3 itu DG itu Danganronpa tadi gak cukup. Oh, soalnya kan di Spec kan disingkat juga DG kan. If you find a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling thing like, lah ini kan tadi kita udah bilang. Are this monitor? Are you monitoring us with this? Oh, so I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. Ada di Steam. Oh, ada di Steam. Halo Bro Sandi, welcome to the stream. Wah, diem aja dari Bro Sandi. Apa baru nongol? You're watching that footage on this monitor. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Baru nongol bang. Oh, welcome. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movement unless I rely on this somewhat nifty ear. Udah port ke Steam semua berarti ya. Oh, nggak tahu, aku baru tahu dari ini. Udah bang, wish. Ini kayaknya banyak penggemarnya Danganronpa nih. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectation. He has surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who is watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. Oh, ini kayaknya juga ditayangin ke seluruh dunia deh Bro Wipiu. Ini si Monomi ngarahinnya ke situ kan tadi. Perbicaraan tentang ininya, monitoringnya. But I can't say. Hey, is he trying to cover it up by crying? Jurus bocah ya. Dengan nangis langsung ganti topik gitu. That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Alrighty, that's enough of your question. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Dulu main Danganronpa masih pakai emulator PSP, asik banget tuh di HP Android. Oh, terus gak seberat game lain. Iya sih, ini kan karena VN juga. Dan Danganronpa yang ke-1 katanya nggak ini ya, nggak pakai jalan-jalan gitu ya. Aku nggak tahu, aku nggak main yang ke-1 soalnya. Me, why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you are walking around alone. Did something happen? Something that happened. Huh? That's right. I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito. Why, hello there, Monomi. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma? What's wrong? And what's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. Ah, my ears. Please don't pull my ears. I'll let you student handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we are discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. Pakai Fed, dia FPS jalan-jalannya. Oh, hah? FPS? Kayak yang tadi, yang pas di penginapan, di tempat itunya, tempat tidurnya. Now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bomb. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leap out of the Monomi house and return to searching for the bomb. Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where would you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. Plushie factory? Got it. I'll go tell. Okay, got it. We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs? But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sunaya. Central Island sama Chiaki di Pulau 3. Berarti kita ke Sunaya dulu ya. Sunaya should be here on the Central Island. But the only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock. If that's the case, maybe Sunaya is searching there. Iya, tapi bisa jalan-jalan. Kalau masuk ruangan baru steal. Tapi itu the first person. Oh. That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sunaya. I'm right here. Just kidding. It's only me. Hajime, you called Sunaya. But nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sunaya, she was walking around near the military base. Military base? The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at her island. So, okay, kita ke Chiaki sekarang. Tetap first person deh. Near the music venue, is that? It is Chiaki. It's Chiaki. Music venue tuh di sini kan ya? Kanannya lagi. Chiaki, I've been looking for you. Diam-diaman. What happened? Don't respond so slowly. It's the bomb. We found the bombs. Hurry, over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moved at a snail pace. Anjir, snail's pace. Alright, I shall hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sunaya at the military base. Oke, berarti kita ke final island, ke military base ya. Oke, kelima. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Tsunaya at the military base first. Military base yang terakhir bukan sih? Bukan. Oh, bukan. Ah, ini. Tsunaya, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Russell, looks like Tsunaya is digging around the back of the truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please, do not startle me. Ooh, I thought my heart was going to explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Tapi secara fitur masih jauh lebih baik Danganronpa 2. Gak salah. Nggak tahu kalau yang ketiga nggak pernah main. Oh, I see. Okay. Never mind that. For now, we found them. What did you find? The bomb, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it will be too late. You're right. I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me. Huh? It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Wah, ada sesuatu nih. Got it. I'll start heading over. I don't know what Tsunaya wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Tsunaya for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I shall hurry over to the plushie factory. Yang ada gamenya itu berapa aja sih? Apa semuanya ada gamenya? Terus yang aneh di sini tuh ada si yang Tamagotchi-nya itu loh. Kayak buat apa anjir? Huh? Where's Tsunaya? I told her about the bomb, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she will catch up with us later. Later? Why? Di Dangan V3 ada fitur namanya DB Scrum. Lumayan asik itu ntar. Oh, okay. She should know that now isn't the time for that, but can I go bring her? Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bomb first. Alright, let's go. Tamagotchi-nya kalau hope-nya full bisa dapat item. Iya, aku dapat tadi. Kemarin. We steal our nerve and charge into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck. Why? 1, 2 Ultimate Despair Girl sama V3 dapat sempak monomika. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. Those things on top of the bed. Is that it? I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all this bomb? Kazuichi, can't you disarm this bomb? You are good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bomb are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can't disarm it if I can't get this thing open. Ingat, gue tahu full in satu karakter di game ini. Dapat sempaknya kalau nggak salah. Dan gue menyesal gak deketin Sword Master dari awal. Kenapa emangnya? Ingat gue kalau fullin satu karakter di game ini dapat sempaknya. Tapi yang Sword Master wangi-wangi sih. Si Pekoyama kan ya. So it's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost. Yeah, noon. What if we use tools at the military base? But we don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The full cap has been welded on too. Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea. Anjir. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. Lah, emang nggak dapet kayak icon gitu tiap karakter hangout terus? Hah? Icon? Mungkin icon ada, tapi nggak sempak juga gak sih? Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do. Hey, check it out. Oh ya, game ini tuh multiple ending gak sih guys? Soalnya nih ya, kan ada misi di mana kita antara saling ngebunuh, kita saling kerjasama dengan kayak menuhin ini interactionnya. Tiap interaction kan dapat satu benda itu apa? Aku lupa namanya. Apakah endingnya lebih dari satu gitu di game-nya? There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. The machine on top of the box. Oh, this looks like a card reader. Kalau Dangan 1 sih iya. Iyanya ke apa nih? Iyanya ke multiple ending ya kan? This looks like a card reader. A card reader? Maybe. Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm this bomb if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? Kalau Dangan 1 ada 2 ending sekitku. Oh, baru tahu. Soalnya dia animenya kan ini ya, nggak ada itunya. Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. Senfak anjir itu di main menu gift kalau dapat namanya undergagement. Undergarment. Sabar, minum dulu. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean something? Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme. That bastard probably will do something mess up like that. Then we gotta find that. Lupa, pertama gue main langsung good ending kayaknya. Oh, Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? Laptop. Kok ada laptop? There's a laptop on the top of the stop conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right? It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing. And yeah, why, hello everyone, great work. So you really found the bomb, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito? It looks like a video message from Nagito. A video message. He has got something to say. He can say it to our faces. Iya, katanya kan kalau mau ngomong ya tinggal langsung ngomongnya, kan udah ketemu tadi. Just hold on for now. Let's just watch this through for the end. To the end. Through to the end. Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. Yeah, emang benar. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However, it won't work with just any student handbook if you want to disarm that bomb. You have to use the traitor student handbook. Oh, berarti Nagito udah tahu traitornya dong. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it will look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. Good endingnya kalau kita nggak ngebocorin kebenaran yang disembunyiin Kirigiri dan Naegi yang dieksekusi. Kalau bad endingnya kita ngasih tahu rencananya si Kirigiri terus dia yang dieksekusi. Kirigiri itu yang mana? Gak inget lagi aku. That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance. Traitor, what are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? Yang ultimate detective. Oh, yang cewek. Okay. And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook. Yang rambut ungu. Oh. Kirigiri yang cewek rambut ungu, yang talentnya ultimate tanda tanya. So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor. Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if someone beside the traitor uses their handbook? It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bomb without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong. Who's next? What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bomb might blow up. But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this. Bener juga. Bener juga Kak Suichi. Seolah-olah kayak udah pasti gitu. Kalau tiba-tiba meledak mati langsung anjir. Well, I guess Chiaki's not a traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next? Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong car might be safe. But only once, you know? Hey, what happened? Nothing. I might just be overthinking it. But the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and she rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shot. It's out of gas. What did you say? Huh? What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate? Apakah dugaanku benar? Miscalculate. Soalnya dia langsung kayak makin gak jelas di sini. Pertama pas disuruh kasih itunya dia nggak mau. Terus sekarang tiba-tiba ngalihin topiknya ke gas. Sedangkan Nagito tuh kayak nggak mungkin kasih perhitungan yang salah. If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculation right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, can we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Spray. Well, are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started spraying. Then what? Alright, it's not a bomb. Huh? All of a sudden, inside the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. Kok kembang api anjir? Kok jadi kembang api? What the hell is this? Looks like they're firework. Firework? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually... This mean? It wasn't a bomb? What the heck? I mean, Nagito say. So, it is just as I thought. As you thought? Hey, everyone look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito game? We immediately rush over to the laptop. Happy New Year! So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then, what was the bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right? Is that where he got that bomb? Oh, dari military yang dicek sama Sonaya gak sih? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that. Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. Bisa jadi. Kena prank iya, Cok. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing. Berarti yang paling penting itu Chiaki udah aman. Wes, waifu wangi-wangi kita udah aman, guys. You're right. So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I would say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It will make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. Chiaki wangi yoi. From there, we'll compare our answer and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. Tapi sini semuanya wangi-wangi sih, actually. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito is. This time, I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head with a wrench. You bastard, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him. Because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You're right, let us make haste. Make haste. Coba ngomong sama Chiaki. Chiaki, I can't believe you actually swiped your card. I mean, it's great that they didn't blow up, but shouldn't you have been more cautious? But isn't it better than letting them explode? Well, that's true. But at least we know for sure Chiaki isn't the traitor. If she was the traitor, she shouldn't have attempted that in the first place. Enggak, bisa aja dia pengen nyelamatin. More importantly, we should hurry and catch up with the other, I think. Yeah, you're right. If we leave them alone, they might actually kill Nagito. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Huh? Kenapa nih? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Katanya nobar kok malah Livi? Lah, tadi udah nobar, cok. Kok Livi? Nanti jadi you. Gimana sih you? Fun? Tadi kan udah nobar. Kamu kemana aja? You kemana aja, hah? Their rat, angry faces instantly transform into a look of caution. Iya kah? Iya, tadi udah watch movie with the other gitu loh. You kemana aja sih, Van? Akan what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Biasanya 12 jam, gak gitu dong. Gak 12 jam anjir, emang pernah kita nobar 12 jam? Gak pernah ya. Music. What he's planning? Is this another one of Nagito's trap? Anjay, udah kayak lagu-lagu Final Boss ya. Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom. Alright, let's open it and find out. Please, do not, Akane, it is dangerous. It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not a problem. Seriously, it will be fine, With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it will be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Whoa, bam! It's gonna blow up! Instinctively, we tense our bodies and brace ourselves. But what is this? What happened? Look inside. It sure is dark. Look like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here? The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within the darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. Hey, do you guys hear something? It's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap? I'm not talking about the music. And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Huh? It's on fire. A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us. Whoa! What's going on? For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out. But how are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguish supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room. Okay. Break room. The break room is here, right? Okay. Where are the fire extinguish supplies? A huge supply of lined up plastic bottle. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades. They're basic fire extinguish goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside put out the fire. But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguish supplies too. There should be plenty. Let's hurry and go back to the warehouse. Tatonya isinya udah diganti ya. We grab all the fire grenades and rush back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenade from the door at the same time. Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right? Alright, let's go. We aim for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after the other, but hey, is it just me or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenade, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain. Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling. This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades. What we're gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain. Don't be stupid. There's no way it will conveniently start raining if we pray for it. Ternyata ada air, cok. It's raining. So this is the power of Japanese teru bozu. That's not it. It looks like the sprinkles active. Oh, the sprinkles. They must have detected the smoke and turned on. Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinkles. Kok di gambarnya nggak ada Sona ya? Iya. Iya, nggak ada Sonaya tapi ada suaranya Sonaya ya. Apakah Sonaya sudah menjadi arwah? And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. To hell! Ah! Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet today. Hey, is it okay to look inside now? Time out, you can't. No way. Why? Can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gonna ventilate for a while. Yes. Well, I guess you're right. It will be a problem if we breathe in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma theater I freshly prepared? Monokuma theater. Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There is no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Hmm. Hmm. Kok di sini kayak mengarahkan kalau sebenarnya kita ini semuanya bukan anak SMA-nya. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? Yes, now that the Monokuma theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Apakah Sonaya wangi-wangi treaternya? Because, never mind. I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Tapi kalau Sonaya aku nggak begitu curiga sih. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Tapi ya yang agak curiganya, yang bikin dia mencurigakan tuh semenjak yang tadi ya, yang pas dia di military base. Tapi kalau dipikir-pikir dari pertama kali ke pulaunya dia emang itu sih. Emang sedari awalnya di military base terus. It's just a transition. Enggak, kalau yang itu enggak ini. Lebih ke ininya kan yang tadi. Aku lebih ke yang tadi dia sendirian di tempat militernya. I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. Tuh guys, disuruh move on. Ternyata gue di 44 second. Kocak. Makanya tadi aku mikirnya kau balas chatnya yang dari kita ngomongin apa ya, kayak delay balasnya. We get it already. Enough with your bullshit. Okay, I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turn on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourself if it's dark. Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I will finally get to beat the crap out of him this time. Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing? Hajime, what happened? Sisa berapa orang ini? Tadi 6 tambah si itu berarti 7. Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why my heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared, as if an intense malice is about to snap me through my whole body, and I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Nah, kan kecurigaanku jadi juga ini kan. Nah, aku curiganya kan tadi pas pertama kali dia dapat buku tuh si Nagito, aku curiganya Hajime itu kayaknya punya ultimate despair. Makanya dia langsung kayak benci sama si Hajime. Yang dia bilang bukan anak sekolah ini segitu kayak cuman bohongannya doang. Karena dia emang benci sama si Hajime. Dia itu ultimate despair, tapi nggak tahu ya. Kita kan belum tahu ininya. Do I feel anxious? Oh ya, aku ke toilet bentar ya, kebelet cok. Anyway, let's go inside. A char odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once. Something smell. Bau bakar kah? Oh bukan, bau busuk mungkin ya. Lebih ke bau busuk. It's not me. Ah, I'm terribly sorry. Huh? Miss Sunaya? Say it ain't so. Not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before. It makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned. Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? What do you mean no? I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's space on the other side of it too. There was still space beyond the burned tattered curtain. Oh yeah. I walked toward the burnt tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I would never experience such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Apa tuh? Nagito mokat. I had no idea what I was looking at. Dan si Nagito tuh matinya mati ketakutan panik gitu. Kok iso seorang Nagito panik gitu? By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, time had already stopped. Ini pembunuhan yang paling brutal sih, iya betul. Sampai orang yang kayak nggak mungkin kayak ketakutan jadi takut gitu. Eventually the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain, almost instantly. Nagito is that. Even when I saw this before me, I was unable to comprehend that reality yet. Hah? Tapi ada gambar Monokuma yang ditusuk juga cuy itu. Wah, katanya. What's going on here? Is he really that? He's not pretending to be that, you see? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why. I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is that. Deep down, I believe that when the killings finally ended, I will never see this guy again. Udah ku bilang bang, ini chapter bakal asik, yoi. I never expected I would be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his death. Frightened face, ya kan frightened face malah sampai disebutin juga di game di teksnya. But on this island, unbelievably, abnormal occurrence happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that, ding dong dong ding, a body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. Hah? Kok udah class trial? The body discovery announcement, then it's for real. Then Nagito is really dead. It's not just that he's that. And it's not just that he's that. If the body discovery announcement was that, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? Yes, sisa berenam ya. One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's going to start again. Huh. The class trial is going to start soon. Right then. Wait. Dipikir-pikir. Jangan-jangan sabar. Masa si wangi-wangi? Soalnya si wangi-wangi kayak tahu dia bakal aman gitu, nggak bakal meledak, jadi dia pede-pede aja. Harusnya takut, cok. Aku curiganya dia udah ngebunuh dan tahu bakal aman, anjir. Yep, we gotta do it. We gonna find out who Nagito's killer is. Ini salah satu chapter terbaik sih. Jangan-jangan siapa yang ngebunuh ya? Perasaan semuanya sama-sama dari tadi kecuali Sonaya di military base. Aku lebih mikirnya kalau kayak gini itu. Menurutku ya, Shiny ya. Justru karena si Sonaya di awal udah pernah ke military base. Tadi kan dia coba ngulik-ngulik barang. Dia ngerasa ada barang yang hilang, aku rasa. Karena dia udah ngecekin semuanya. Kayaknya ya, nggak tahu juga. Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. Yang udah pasti bukan itu ya. Yang udah pasti bukan itu si Yakuza. Udah pasti bukan. Kenapa? Karena dia tuh punya ingatan dan dia tuh punya hubungan sama si Pekoyama. Udah 2 orang. Nggak mungkin traitornya 1 orang doang. Nggak mungkin kan. Jadi si Yakuza udah pasti aman, bukan traitor. Berarti cowok itu tinggal si Kazuichi. Kan tinggal 1 orang cowok. Kan ini udah mati yang cowok ini. Tokoh utama nggak mungkin dong. Tokoh utama traitor. Bisa jadi sih, tapi kan nggak mungkin menurutku. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time of action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fee. Apa jangan-jangan Hinata? Hinata siapa, cok? Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way. Like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. Tokoh utamanya Fed, hah? Oh, Hinata. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intention. Say something. Proc bang, sorry. Now I remember who you are. You are Monomi. You just now noticed. Anyway, Monomi, if you're gonna talk about my intention, why don't you talk about your first? Huh? What are your intention anyway? Why are you keeping everyone coop up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. Ini udah chapter kesekian loh, nama MC-nya aja dia. Apakah Monomi killer? Lah, emang boleh? Emang Monomi sama Monokuma boleh jadi killer? What? No fair, you're shutting up too. Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us. Anyway, let's begin. Huh, but I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, that's the only way we can survive, right? Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo, looks like you kids are way more well behaved than Monomi. Don't fuck with me. We are tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. Ah, does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Don't worry, the end is near. Huh, the end? Hajime Hinata, iya, tapi kenapa kau sebutnya Hinata? Orang-orang kan manggilnya Hajime kan? Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind that Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left. Siapa tahu kan buat plot. Gak mungkin sih, gak mungkin banget. When that timer reach 0, 2 days from now, kalau kayak gitu dia pasti yang memulai biar nge-trigger. What will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over. If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go home? Atau mungkin ada secret student kayak Danganronpa 1. Hah? Emang ada? Emang ada secret student? Don't count your bears before they have hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? Bisa jadi sih sama-sama chapter 5. Hah? Emang ada secret student? Nah, apa tuh? So once again, alright, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. Lah katanya udah nonton hoax nih. Udah cok. Nih, aku inget nih pembunuhan pertama gara-gara salah kamar. Terus pembunuhan kedua itu, yang kedua apa ya? Yang ketiga itu yang satu pura-pura mati, ujung-ujungnya dibunuh juga. Itu apa jangan-jangan itu yang kedua ya? Terus yang si Trap dibunuh. Terus apa lagi? Oh, yang kayak suicide itu. Yang kedua aku lupa. Yang kedua apa ya? Yang bundir itu nggak bundir sih dia ya. Dia minum shake protein gitu pokoknya. Si Trap kedua kayaknya tuh. Oh, yang kedua Trap ya. Aku kirain keempat ya. Berarti Trap, habis itu yang kerja sama tapi totonya dihianatin juga. Terus yang bundir ya? Gak bundir juga sih. Bundir gak sih? Pokoknya shake protein dah. Permasalahannya di situ. Terus dikasih racun. Terus yang kelima ya baru si ini. Si yang cewek. If this end here, there won't be an afterward at all. Okay, do your best. Sakura bundir ya? Hold on. I won't let you escape this time. Wait, right there. What do you guys think? If this school trip is nearly at the end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right? Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first. Even if we can't go home, it will be the end for us if we screw up here. Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito case so we can all go back home. Nah, kelima itu kan korbannya secret student. Emang iya? Korbannya aku nggak ingat, aku cuma ingat pelakunya. Ikusaba Mokuro Ultimate Soldier. Yang nemu mayat pakai topeng gulat. Wah, nggak ingat aku, nggak ingat. It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean someone in this room killed Nagito. Tapi yang kerennya itu ya Bro Wipiu ya, yang bikin itunya si tokoh utamanya kan gagal dieksekusi, cowok. Yang itu kan bisa kayak gitu anjir, plot yang pertama. Tokoh utamanya dieksekusi tapi nggak mati anjir. There's a killer among us. Turu kayaknya pas nonton. Enggak nonton, cowok. Aku nonton penuh ya. Cuman nggak inget anjir. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? Gara IC trap ya? Oh, coba nonton lagi deh. Ditolong sama AI, akhirnya AI yang dieksekusi. Oh, iya kah? Aku nggak inget loh malah. No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. Padahal awal plot twistnya di situ. Gak inget ah. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stab in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Oh ya, tapi kalau ngomongin special student, si Nagito kan ada ngomongin ini Bro Wipiu. Di chapter 5 awal, dia samperin Monokuma nanya, apakah dianya itu apa sih namanya? Itu udah dateng apa belum gitu. Coba ending Danganronpa 1 gimana? Fed, soalnya ngaruh sama cerita Danganronpa 2 ntar, sayang kalau skip. Ending Danganronpa 1 itu mereka keluar sekolah. Tapi sebelum keluar itu mereka baru tahu kalau situasi di dunia luar itu kacau. Dan mereka ditanyain, yakin nih mau keluar? Udah, aku ingetnya gitu. There is something wrong with this Monokuma file. Pokoknya mereka kayak pengen nyelamatin dunianya lah, nggak mau kacau lagi gitu. Final trialnya gak inget. Aku cuma ingatnya ini. Aku ingatnya eksekusinya. But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stabs. Ini tadi kan udah ditusuk spear di perut, pahanya ditikam berkali-kali, tangannya ditusuk pisau diikat. Mulai plaster ngeri emang. Yoi, it's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Dan mastermind-nya adalah aku ingatnya sekolahnya itu shelternya. Don't worry or form conclusion on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. We should investigate first. Fat, nonton lagi Fat, sayang banget. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Soalnya udah lama, cowok, itu season 1, anjir. Aku bukan nonton kayak bulan lalu, cowok. Let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinkle that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I will have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Kau kan mungkin hafal karena kau udah nonton dan juga main, cowok. Aku baru nonton, itu pun nontonnya sekali. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. Iya sih, the hell of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. Tapi paling impact itu mainnya sih, karena kalau pas main tuh kau mikir. Kalau aku mikir tuh aku inget terus biasanya. Kalau sekedar nontonnya sekali doang, nggak begitu langsung inget, cok. Makanya kadang aku nonton bioskop ya. Waktu itu aku pernah nonton anime gitu, anime di bioskop. Keluar nggak inget nama, anjir, nggak inget nama karakternya, ketukar. Pas kelar nonton, kalau bareng orang kan biasa kan ngebahas gitu ya. Aku nanya, yang namanya ini siapa, cok? Yang mana, cok? Yang itu, yang itu, iya. We'll never be saved by him again. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. That's true. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body and that catches my eye. Aku lebih ke hafal story sama perilakunya ketimbang namanya gitu. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. Matanya Nagito masih ke muka pula. Nagito matanya ke muka pula. Kebuka. Oh, astaga. Ke muka, bingung. Matanya Nagito masih ke muka. Kira aku barusan pengen cepet klik-klikin lagi, natap ke kita gitu, palanya gitu. Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. That's gotta be hard as fuck, yoi. Makanya itu dia sampai orang yang gak bisa kelihatan takut jadi takut, cuy. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with a spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that now. By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. Huh? Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Huh? Di castle? Kan yang ke Island 4 kita. So I can't go in there. Damn, you mice. Damn you all to hell. I see, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Ya karena dia itu karena dia ditipu kan. Karena dia ditipu, informasi banyak mice-nya. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catch my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. Afraid of mice reference ke Doraemon. Iya, yang tadi aku udah bilang kan. Itu kayak benar-benar kayak Doraemon banget, takut sama tikus, cok. It looks like that part has blood on it too. Tadi aku sempat ngomong. But for some reason, this section of the court doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of human fist. It's strange that the section of the court doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this, but apparently the spear come from Nezumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. A spear of Gungnir has been added. Okay. Left hand. There's a cut on his upper left hand. His legs and right hand have step wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the wounds on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wound. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's Heidi's wound and there's blood everywhere. There's something strange. Strange? What? Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced. No, Bang, aku baru join, kenapa Nagito udah gitu? Gak tau, Jo. Makanya ini twist, katanya best chapter ini. But welcome to the stream, Wijing Wiru. The blood splatter looks strange. It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered. Well, that will explain the blood on his palm, but there's something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand, iya ada darah juga, but only above the middle joint of each finger. Iya. Lebih kerennya lagi, cuman sampai setengah jointnya doang. You're right. Why is it only on this part? I see. It's just as I say. It's strange, right? I win. Hah? Kenapa lu menang? Yeah, sure, you win. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Knife. So asik banget yang kill. La. Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope. Sampai ngetiknya dia pakai caps lock loh. Saking nggak terimanya karakter favoritnya dibunuh. But it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Burn rope. Apa yang bisa aku ini? Okay. Knife. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Brutal lagi cuy. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife. It must be from the military base. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife. By the way, it seems the wound on his leg and left arm were caused by that same knife, which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand, and then they finished him off with the spear. How cruel! Then, does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear, but they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife? Why did they need to use a spear at all? Betul juga pertanyaannya si Hajime. That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? A reason they had to use the spear. Survival knife has been added. Oh ya, palanya belum. Tuh lihat tuh, matanya sampai kayak gitu tuh, matanya si Nagito. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? Nagito teriak help tuh kayak nggak bisa dibayangkan aja. Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splatter all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Oke, kenapa nih? And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing? It will be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here. But putting the tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed. The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case, it's no use. She's not listening. Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. No, there's no blood under the duct tape. What's wrong with that? This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth. Right? Oh, Nagito was desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's going on with that? What's wrong with that? She means Nagito's mouth was Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. He tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Duct tape has been added to the truth bullet. Oke, nanti coba ku rewatch lagi deh. Siapa namanya? Rewipio. Danganronpa satunya. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. Aku cuman gak inget yang terakhir nih. Aku cuman ingetnya ini. Si tokoh utama nyelinap masuk ke laptop. Terus digedik. Oh iya, yang gedik pas di laptop ini ya. Berarti ya, apa namanya? Yang secret student ya. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that? Ya, gue cuma inget di situ. At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. Ya, the execution kasus secret student. Itu executionnya kasus secret student. Oh, a huge grudge toward him. Terus aku ingat ada tengkorak-tengkorak gitu. Kalau nggak salah, orang tuanya si detektif ya. Itu capseknya itu sekolahnya. Kalau nggak salah, aku lupa juga. Or they might have been torturing him. torture, I mean if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard, betul, mulai keinget nih. Kalau itu aku inget. Cuman kalau ngomongin mastermind-nya nggak inget aku. Pokoknya itu satu episode tuh sebenarnya si kita tuh nggak boleh bukan nggak boleh sih, lebih ke ini ya, ruangan capsec-nya itu nggak bisa dibuka. Terus mereka tetap maksa masuk gitu. Ini yang bunuh Nagito udah gede banget kayaknya. Bisa jadi. Which meant the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor? Tapi kenapa killernya pengen tahu traitor ya? Gak mungkin dong. Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito. Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Tapi ya Bro Wipi ya, kalau ngomongin eksekusinya tuh bagusan yang pertama gak sih? Eksekusi yang kedua tuh agak aneh-aneh gitu. Apalagi yang kemarin jelek banget eksekusinya. Aku lebih demen yang eksekusi season 1. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such grisly looking body. Hukumannya. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmates' dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Udah semua ya? If only anyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial, then we can think about. Okay. Oh ini nih. Kenapa mainannya juga bolong kan yang tadi aku bilang pertama kali datang? Monokuma's died. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey, ya lebih sadis yang pertama, kecuali kasusnya Mondo yang diputar-putar di cage bola sambil ngebut di motor. Terus keluar jadi butter. Freak. Iya yang motor ya. Hey, yang tong setan ya. No response, he's dead, Jim. Just kidding, I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you are mistaking a plushies for me, then there is something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. Oversized ya adanya. What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's trick? Then why would he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? Nope, nggak mungkin imitate sih. Posisinya udah beda. I had nothing to do with that. Dan dia juga nggak dapat sayatannya. He's probably lying. Seriously, you are always lying. You should just die, like that plushie over there. You seems more pissed than usual these days, Monomi. But you better watch what you say. I feel like it. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma. Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma straight, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's plot? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Monokuma plushie has been added to the truth bullet. Fire grenade. This is probably those fire grenades that we used. Yeah, they weren't actually that useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinkle. Digambar dari 4. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Lighter. It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtain would have been hanging. Also, like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here. An oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm. It's a moss fully stocked. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Oil lighter can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter, do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it? The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set a fire to their crime scene. But kayaknya bukan ya. Kayaknya buat makan waktu gak sih? Dari track semua ya. Coba cek. She looks like she is okay. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling? Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire. You can see a girder right next to it, right? There. Oh, ada darah ya? Oh. You're right. I'll definitely see it. I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder. Is that blood? Blood. The color definitely looks like blood, but there is no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. Plus infokan kalau udah ketemu killernya. Takut keamimiran. Enggak. Kayaknya ini nggak bakal aku kelarin sih. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Blood on the girder has been added to the truth. Nggak tahu bakal berapa lama soalnya kalau aku kelarin. Kita lihat nanti ya. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen? What's gonna happen? This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that will happen? Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends. What do you mean, something? Watashi tidak sep. Kenapa? He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that? Gak sep dibunuh ya si ini siapa namanya? Nagito ya? Pengen mencari tahu siapa yang berani melakukan hal tersebut ya? I don't know. But this is Monokuma. We are talking about, you know, there's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I know. Dad, don't bring up strange stuff like that. Tadi ini udah belum? It matter for Gundams, killing, and for Mikans. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time DAF was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? Pas kita mencar. A clock function. Ah, bukan ya? Berarti 30 menit yang lalu. Dan that means Nagito died 13 minutes ago. It happened that recently. He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around struggling with the bombs? You're right, those fake bombs were originally... Oh! Oh! Jangan-jangan bro Wipiu. Jangan-jangan. Jangan-jangan nih ya. Ini spekulasiku nih. Kenapa ada hubungannya sama boneka yang bolong? Kayaknya bonekanya diatur. Jadi kayak mesin, dipasangin mesin gitu. Nah, terus triggernya itu pakai kartu yang di-tap sama si siapa tuh namanya? Si Chiaki. Makanya pembunuhannya pas di situ. Soalnya yang nge-trigger itu doang kayaknya. Tapi nggak tahu juga. Yang nggak masuk akal jadinya di sayatan ya kalau kayak gitu. Soalnya kan nggak ada orang yang di sono. Sayatannya itu nggak masuk jadi. You're right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Kalau tombaknya kan masih bisa diakalin kan dengan ya ditembakin gitu. Triggernya pakai tab yang yang e-handbook gitu. Which mean whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kinda automatic setup. Iya tuh, automatic setup. Kalau ada killernya di dalam, ngapa masih di-trigger? Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then, whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bomb is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all... Oh, ini pas split up. Yeah, that's the problem. Now that, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. Iya, soalnya dia paksa si Nagito ngomong. If not, they wouldn't have gone the trouble to tying him rope. Yep. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Right, I shall try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. Hahaha, it's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Apalagi yang belum ku interact? Udah ku interact semua gak sih? Iya, ini udah. Coba ke ini lagi ya, Sonaya. Oh, ini udah sama. Shiaki coba. Sama. Apalagi? Oh, udah bisa live si kocak. Nah, ini apa nih? MP3 player. This is an MP3 player. Oh, ini yang tadi music ya? Apa jangan-jangan pas music? Enggak ya, beda-beda. But why is this here? It looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music was blaring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. Looks like it busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking that music was playing from that MP3 player. Ada dev time-nya gak? Ada, tadi dikasih tahu di noon. 12.30 nih kan. Pas jam 12. Tepat jam 12. Terus sekarang 12.30. Makanya tadi kan dibilang, oh, baru 30 menit dibunuhnya. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? Monokuma panel. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall. They should have been neatly put away. Maybe we are the ones who made this mess. Huh? Look, the tip over panel by the entrance is real. Oh, ditumpuk ya, yang ditendang sama si siapa namanya? Ditendang sama si Akane. So maybe the reason this panel are tip over is Proc. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No. That's not the problem. Seriously, it will be fine. Berarti kemungkinan dibunuh lama, agak lama out of question. Atau mungkin dia baru meninggal pas 30 menit sebelum ditentuin, padahal udah dieksekusi dari lama. Aku rasa disiksanya udah lama. Bagian yang disayat-sayatnya, ya triggernya ya terakhirnya tombak palingan. Ya kau ditembak tombak 30 menit ya matilah. Kayaknya sih gitu ya. Dan dia itu suaranya ditutup dengan kembang api. Jadi bener asumsiku, kayaknya triggerannya itu dari yang ini. Triggerannya itu dari tappingan kartunya. Pas tappingan kartu kan langsung fireworks. Nah di situ juga suara tembakannya, jedung, tembakan dari spear ya. Itu asumsiku ya. Makanya ada kembang api, soalnya nggak masuk akal, cok, ada kembang api, cok. Pasti itu part of ininya, bagian dari si ininya. Jadi sebelumnya udah bom, cuma diganti jadi kembang api sama si Chiaki. Kalau misalnya Chiaki pelaku. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it will be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened? Based on your assumption, berarti dia otomatis, makanya karena dia otomatis lebih masuk akal kenapa si bonekanya bolong. Karena kayaknya otomatisnya itu pakai bendanya. Kalau gitu Sonaya sah sih. Dia bisa tahu itu bukan bom. Karena bentuknya gak sih? Gak tahu juga ya. Tapi kalau Sonaya tuh gak begitu sah, soalnya dia kayak tahu pas di tempatnya itu bukan pengen ngambil sih, lebih kayak lagi ngecek lagi. Kok kayak ada yang hilang gitu. Soalnya sebelumnya dia udah pernah ke sono, tapi juga bisa dia balikin, nggak mungkin balikin, pesonya masih ada di lantai, nggak tahu juga. Bam. Could it be? Was that it? And there's something else I've been wondering. These Monokuma's panel are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse. Right? Udah pernah ke sana? Iya. Yang pas pertama kali masuk, pertama kali Island 5 dibuka, Sonaya itu di situ sama Akane. Yeah, compared to the other tip over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and ordered. Isn't this clearly strange? We can spec. Okay. Monokuma panels. Ah, ini udah nggak butuh lagi ya si koin ini. Bukan koin ternyata. The sprinkle completely soaked in. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Dia punya chance buat lebih tahu lokasi sih kalau gitu. Apakah wangi-wangi ternyata killer lagi? Wangi-wangi? Oh si ini. Oh ya kan kau demen si Sonaya ya. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Tapi masa killernya cewek lagi anjir? Ini orang kayaknya demen amat bikin cewek jadi killer mulu. There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. The sprinkler completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. All the CD, they are all copies. Okay. They should have been burned too. Looks like this site is completely okay. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire. Kalau lihat pola, cowok, cewek, cowok ya. Pertama cowok, terus kedua tadi di pulau 2 itu korbannya siapa sih? Pulau kedua, iya cewek, si Pekoyama ya. Yang kedua Pekoyama, ketiga suster, terus terakhir si hamster ya. Iya. Sekarang ini nggak tahu apa lagi. But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing grenades. Agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. Ini game beneran chapter 5 chapter ya berarti ya bro WP ya? Sesuai pulaunya ya. Berarti habis chapter ini kelar udah tamat ya? Gak ada chapter tambahan. Kalau gitu pas next streamnya sisain dikit sama pas trialnya buat waktunya nggak terlalu lama. Miss Sonaya is all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. Haha. You're thinking that, huh? I wasn't thinking that at all. Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime. Tepat, kayaknya beres ini ada satu chapter lagi. Oh. You are screwing with me? Oh my, screwing. How do? Belum bang, ada satu lagi. Oh, I see. Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagine it for a second. Yes, Monoguma. Yes, she's all wet. What the hell? GWS, bro, pew. It matter for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's. But it looks like the time doesn't matter this time. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file that the estimate time of death is noon sharp. But we all split up before noon to search for the bombs, which means no one has an alibi. That's a problem. Looks like Sonaya is focused, okay, which reminds me there's something I needed to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. I'm fine, don't mind me. Hey, Sonaya, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? I want to talk to you about when the fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Huh. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is alright, it is not a bomb. Why did you know the bomb were a fake? Oh well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bomb, why? Were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, didn't come to the factory right away. What were you and where were you and what were you doing that time? Oh my. Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I'm not a killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch. Sonaya? I'm terribly sorry, I was panicking. Anjay, Sonaya jadi toxic gitu bro Wipyu. I shall calm down and explain to you. Tapi ekspresinya kayak malu-malu gitu, cok. Bukan ngamuk anjir pas dia toksiknya. The fuck? Why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bomb there. Huh. At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reason if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito plant bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them? And as I suspected, the bomb had disappeared. Thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered. And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bomb Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What? I thought one of the bomb would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. Oh. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. However, that plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real, it was a merely firework display. Don't forget, she's a little bit twist. God damn, it all to hell. Kenapa ada Monomi di situ? Kenapa harus ada Monomi kalau kalian lihat di kiri bawah? I see. So that's why you are the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake. Enggak, Monomi juga tahu, Bang. Monomi juga tahu itu. Lagi ngintip dia. I did, as did Monomi as well. Sampai dibikin di textbook, di textboxnya. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it will mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel. Kenapa Monomi di situ? Kalau bom beneran meledak kan kena dia. Tapi kan Monomi kan ini udah pernah meledak Wipyu. Kau lupa? Di yang episode 2. Episode 1, Monomi ditembak. Episode 1, chapter 1 ditembak. However, I did think it was strange. When Nagito blew up, the hotel opened. That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. Oh yeah. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bomb he said were real as well. If so, then Nagito's action was extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything. There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You are right, I got it. Okay. I was able to find some clues, but there are still okay. You look worried. Yeah, I am. At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene, the military base that Sunaya mentioned, the plushie factory next door. Kenapa? Nezumi Castle? Oh ya, benar, Nezumi Castle yang ada spearnya, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his action, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating. Hey, you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gather around her. I agree, I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we have the same idea. But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene. We don't have a choice, there just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right. Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we will have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that. Then it's okay if we leave this place. It's okay. There's no time for us to stand around. Oh ya, tapi mereka mau nggak mau mesti nemu juga pelakunya. Soalnya mau mereka nggak nemu atau enggak, mau nemu atau enggak, 2 jam lagi bom meledak. 2 hari lagi bomnya meledak kan. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. And that's why there's no time for us to stand around. Terus kita harus ke mana sekarang? Ham. Oh, ke rumahnya Nagito ya? Ayo coba military base tuh. Nah, ini kenapa ada Kazuichi di sini? Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this mess up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of this. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Who can do that? truck. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into truck pads. I found it. What did you find? Well, that truck's pad over there has guns in it. But I also found stuff like survival knife. Wait, that's... yeah, sama-sama. Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So, the killer is here who visit this military base at least once. That's everyone's, though. Not me. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. When I tried looking through the truck pad, it's empty, nothing's here. When I first came here, there was nothing on the truck pad, which means Sunaya was telling the truth. And as I expected, the bomb has disappeared. I truly searched for them inside the military base, but both bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito knows the bomb weren't real? It's possible that she thought they were the real things. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me will never be able to use them. Oke, minum lagi ya. Jangan lupa minum ya teman-teman ya. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his action. Thanks. If the bomb were fake, this might be fake too, but I'm not brave. Anjir. Helicopter. It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Terteru. Okay. Tadi udah. Kita coba Kazuishi Soda. Oke. Oh, ini sama. Oke. Ya kasih kado. Kasih lagi. Oke. Central Island. Bener ya Central Island. Oke, nomor 1. Hotel. Kok ada dia? Kok ada Chiaki? I'm annoyed. What happened? I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? I want to investigate Nagito's cottage, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Maybe I should try investigating. Wah, ada yang aneh nih sama si... Oh, dikunci. April, we can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. Tapi kan bisa minta si Monokuma bukain. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to go investigate in another area. What are you going to do? I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Iya, boleh buka kan. Kemarin tuh yang pertama tuh kita buka ini ya, buka pintunya yang pakai kamera tuh siapa tuh namanya? Yang rambut merah. Nah, itu kan kita minta Monokuma bukain kan ya? Seingatku sih kita minta Monokuma bukain. Then let me know when we can go inside. Yeah, got it. Terus coba klik. Naik. Oh, kalau nggak ini aja ya, pakai F1. Oh, yang jurnalis ya? Yep, betul. Yang lagi deket sama si Loli. Yang Loli mau diajarin ikat baju gak deh? Ikat kimononya. Kan si Loli kan padahal pecinta tradisional tapi dia nggak bisa ikat kimononya. Tapi emang biasa kan dia kayak bangsawan gitu ya, si Loli itu ya. Emang biasa bangsawan itu pakai tali kimononya diiketin sama ininya. Jadi mereka sendiri nggak pelajari cara mengikatnya. Karena emang talinya besar juga sih, emang lebih ke ada yang iketin biasanya. Berarti kita harus kemana lagi? Airport coba. Loli Bodaki ya, nggak pernah. Dia itu nggak mandi kan bukan karena emang nggak demen mandi, cok. Karena ini doang kan, karena nggak tahu cara make pakaiannya lagi, jadi nggak mau dilepas sama dia. Coba kita ngecek bom yang gedenya itu deh. Still. The problem is mereka nggak punya baju lain kan? Kayaknya baju mereka sedari awal ini mulu. Jadi kalau sekalinya nggak bisa dipakai sama dia sendiri, gimana mau keluarnya nanti? Oke. Coba kita ke mana sih parknya? Habis cek bomnya kita off stream dah. Kita udah nge-stream berapa lama? 52 jam 66 menit. Tambah stream tadi berarti hampir ya 5,5 jam lah ya total. Oke lah. Udah cukup buat hari ini 5,5 jam. Berarti next kita sekalian sampai kelar ininya ya, sidangnya ya berarti ya. Monokuma's game is gone. Did he put it away? Karena masih ada servisan lagi. Masih ada satu chapter lagi. The timer, it looks like it's counting down. Why is it counting down? Udah gitu doang. Kukirain ini. Otsukare. Oke, kita bakal save dulu gitu. Oke, kita bakal sebut nama. Ada Bro Wipiu, ada Bro Sandi, ada kucing biru, ada juga Shiny. Wah, tapi seru sih. Ini 3 live chat ini dipenuhi oleh kalian pendemen Danganronpa nih, kalian bertiga. Bro Wipiu, Shiny, sama Bro Sandi. Kalian bertiga deh emang demen Danganronpa nih. Terus tadi juga ada Fan, ada William, ada juga Ahmad sempat mampir. Terus juga tadi sempat ada Ellen, ada Vigo belum, Vigo tidur deh. Terus juga tadi ada Takoya. Gak inget lagi aku nama yang lain. So ya, thank you banget yang udah mampir. Trio Danganronpa, betul. Sekarang mulai seru, setidaknya sekarang jadi 3 Bro Wipiu. Kita tuh paling seru tuh waktu itu yang tetap you and me and her, tapi itu kita berdua. Oh enggak deh, masih ada si ini juga ya pas you and me and her. Ada si Vergiaril, tapi Vergiaril nongol keluar. Kita berdua doang palingan. Pas you and me and her itu seru banget. Ini seru juga tapi at least nambah orang kali. Perkembangan. So ya, kita bakal lanjutin ini kemungkinan Jumat ya. Karena nanti kan Horror Night Stream. Lebih ke pengen ini sih, pengen explore butterfly effect-nya si Simulacra 2. Dan Simulacra 2 itu puzzle-nya lebih kompleks. Dan juga awalnya kukira itu dua cerita. Siapa namanya tuh Bro Wipiu. Ternyata pas kemarin kita coba pilih, ceritanya sama, cuman beda ini doang, beda POV-nya. Aku kirain jadi detektif, tahu-taunya jadi asistennya detektif. Jadi tugasnya tetap sama, cuman bedanya ya udah kita secara kantor aja gitu POV. Pernah sekali ada kasur juga. Oh iya, ada kasur juga. You and me and her pernah ada kasur. Oh ini, tapi itu kayaknya kau belum ada deh. Pas waktu itu aku main Niji Sanji personality test. Itu sempat disamperin si Etna yang Niji Sanji juga sih. Cuman dia ninggalin satu live chat. Terus iya palingan itu. So ya, thank you banget yang udah mampir dan menemani live stream kali ini. And see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.